This is a really popular kayaking surfing spot. Entrance Rapids, Ohiopyle State Park. River's about 1 foot 4 inches today. Normal is 2 to 3 feet. During the summer months, they try to keep the river flow. They can regulate it. Upriver, they can regulate it. So this is a little easier to get through, not bump into so many boulders. But Entrance Rapids here, and the next rapid Cucumber Rapids, the next rapid's Piddly, next rapid is Camel and Walrus, next rapid's Eddy Turn, next rapid's Dartmouth, next rapid's Railroad Rapids. Those 7 rapids provide kayakers and will provide kayakers and rubber rafters for hundreds of years. Ample opportunity. So that's why back in town, Ohiopyle City's right there, half a mile up past that white building to the left. 4 main businesses provide all the kayaking, rubber rafting gear if you don't have your own, trips, guides, photographers to catch all your action when you're coming here. And that's just here at the Ohiopyle. The other side of the river is called the Ferncliff Peninsula because the river goes all the way around that peninsula over there and circles back within walking distance of Ohiopyle City again. So a lot of kayakers with their own kayaks will just do the loop. The loop being they start over here, just near that white building is where they put in, come on down all 7 rapids, and then they take out their kayaks on the other side just before High Bridge. High Bridge is the train trestle that goes over the river, Youghiogheny River, at the end of the 7 rapids, which are just on the loop. Most kayakers will just keep going, go underneath the train trestle and go another, what, 6 or 7 miles, and then take their kayaks out. Forgot all of a sudden the name of the place they take out. You can't miss it when you're kayaking though. We have big signs along the river. This little trail, much more difficult, very difficult little trail for the fishermen who want to stay right on the river. And it's I would say it's advanced, or it's a young person who's like really athletic This trail, this stretch from right here, Entrance Rapids, the sort of the middle of Entrance Rapids, down to about 400 yards is where Cucumber Run stream comes in from the right into the Youghiogheny River. And this stretch on this side, I've seen a lot of fishermen here, but you got to be really athletic and strong, although it's really easily reached. 2 parking lots will get you to this premier fishing place, and either hikers or fishermen have gone in here already in the snow. The normal trail, and the trail we're on, is called the Cucumber Falls Trail, because this trail, Cucumber Falls Trail, leads to Cucumber Falls, where we're gonna walk past Cucumber Falls and then continue down the river to the Cucumber Rapids today. December 2025, back in either September, October 2025, we had a microburst weather event here, which was most closely experienced by Mike the photographer, but he didn't film it. He was his equipment was in his backpack at the time the microburst descended, and we're walking the trail to see the debris and the tree fall. I believe this tree here is a tree fall of that microburst, the first one we've seen. We're looking for others now as we hike downriver, Youghiogheny River, Ohiopyle State Park, Cucumber Falls Trail, December 2025. I wanted to get Mike on camera, but I wasn't in good enough shape to meet up with him right after he experienced, and he needs to tell a story about that. Most likely that microburst type of weather activity will occur again every so often, as it's a kind of a natural place for a microburst to pop down into the little gorge valley here. Once we get up to downriver another 400 yards, we'll be where Cucumber Run stream flows into the Youghiogheny River. At that point, we'll be in what's called the Great Gorge section of the Youghiogheny River. And that's where the microburst occurred, in the Great Gorge section of Ohiopyle State Park. By the time it got over here, it was still blowing down trees and stuff, but not as bad. That microburst was coming upriver, coming towards us.